Hello and welcome back to Behind the Bands, a show where we get a closer look at local musicians and performers. I'm your host, Sukriti Brathuki, and today we're diving into the story and sound of Eric and Erica French, a father-daughter duo rooted in Veneta, Oklahoma, bringing us happy, positive music with reggae and folk influences. Let's start off tonight with one of their original reggae songs, My Beautiful Day.
Yeah. Come on. I want to tell you about my beautiful day. I want to tell you that everything will be okay. I want to tell you about my beautiful day, 'cause I know that you'll hear it in a beautiful way. I want to tell you about my beautiful day. I want to tell you that everything will be okay. I want to tell you about my beautiful day, 'cause I know that you'll hear it in a beautiful way. Sun come up, morning dew, a deep breath and then I smile 'cause I think of you. And I know that it's time to get going, 'cause I got to be at work by 9. I want to tell you that I think about you all of the time. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just so glad to have you by my side, 'cause I want to tell you about my beautiful day. I want to tell you that everything will be okay. I want to tell you about my beautiful day, 'cause I know that you'll hear it in a beautiful way. I want to tell you about my beautiful day. I want to tell you that everything will be okay. I want to tell you about my beautiful day, 'cause I know that you'll hear it in a beautiful way. Day gone glum, cloudy too. I still smile every day because I think of you. But my body's feeling sore, I'm little wore out. I'm gonna make it through the work week, I don't know how. I wanna tell you that I think about you all of the time. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just so glad to have you by my side, 'cause I want to tell you about my beautiful day. I want to tell you that everything will be okay. I want to tell you about my beautiful day, 'cause I know that you'll hear it in a beautiful way. I want to tell you about my beautiful day. I want to tell you that everything will be okay. I want to tell you about my beautiful day, 'cause I know that you'll hear it in a beautiful way. Beautiful day. Ooh, everything will be okay. Ooh, beautiful day. 'Cause I know that you'll hear it in a beautiful way.
We're here now in the studio with Eric and Erica French. It's great to have you both of us here, okay? Namaste.
Namaste. Thanks for having us.
Yes. So tell us about the song we just heard, My Beautiful Day. What's the story or feeling behind that song?
Oh man, that's kind of like affirmation. Like for me, if you wake up and think about how beautiful your day is, I do that now, and these are all their words to live by. Is why I write songs. I think. You wake up and you think about your day being beautiful, and it's going to be a beautiful day, whether it's rainy or whether it's cloudy, a little cloudy. You know, whether you're sore from work, a little tired, that's okay. Get up, it's a beautiful day.
Oh.
And she said, "Oh,"
Because I love that.
But
That's
like,
like
yeah, if you just look for the beauty in your day, you'll see it. It's there. It's everywhere.
I love that. I just love that. So let's go back to the beginning. Where are you from, and how did you do those early roots and shape the people? shape yourselves like how you are now and all of that?
Gosh, it goes way back. I've been playing music on stage since I was 18, fresh out of high school.
Ooh.
I thought about the answers to these questions. I'll drop it on you real quick. It was like some Gravediggers joke book, metal, playing drums. Growing up, just getting out of high school,
Yeah.
you know, mad at the world,
Yeah.
like, I don't want to. And then played some hip hop and gospel, and then went into a jazz band, and we ended up moving back out to the West Coast and played a little reggae music with a band, Alcyon Massive, and he got me really playing in front of big crowds, and now we're back here in the Midwest, and so I'm, you know, taking everything that I've learned on the road and applying it now to the music scene here in the Midwest. We did 102 shows last year in 2025, me and Erica. And yeah, thanks.
Nice job.
And this year we've already got almost 60 on the books, but we're going festival mode this year.
Okay.
So we just got accepted to Cosmic Connection, Astral Valley Art Park, south of St. Louis. We got a gig coming up, Echo Between the Realms, in Illinois. We got Terp Fest, Terp Float Fest, Terps and Chains going on in Tulsa, Tahlequah, Illinois River. There's lots of good gigs going on. There's a good music scene here.
So you moved to Oregon as a hard rock drummer, as
Reggae drummer.
Yes.
We moved back to Oregon.
and
as a
that
reggae
chapter
drummer.
also included a major car accident.
Yeah, it did.
So how did that moment affect your life and your relationship with music?
That one broke my neck twice and broke my pelvis 4 times. We got T-boned. Erica was in the back seat, and my wife was driving. And we went out to go grab some food. Dang it! We turned in front of a truck pulling a trailer going 61. I don't remember anything. I woke up 6 days later, had a broken neck twice, broke my pelvis. And yeah, I find myself being a little off now in life. Like we're gonna go off your script, you know. It's not happening. We're gonna have some fun, but see if you look for the good in things. It's helped me with my anxiety and my PTSD. I suffer from pain every day and had to relearn to walk again, hold my head up again. Yeah, it was a bad deal, man. So, and then she had to see me. But they all came together to help me get better. And that made the bond stronger. Everybody reached out. They had prayers coming from around the world. It wasn't my time to go yet. And that's why Namaste. It wasn't my time to go yet. And so I came back and I hit it harder. I started playing music again to try to get the muscle memory back again. Man, I had to learn to play guitar again. I had to learn to drum again. I had to learn to talk and swallow again. Like I had to do therapy because I was choking on food because it broke the 1 and 2, the one your head sits on. And the doctors don't know how I didn't get paralyzed at least, or, you know, die, but paralyzed. And I dance now because I didn't get paralyzed. It's my story. It's our story. And so then we see, there's a stutter there now.
Yeah.
My mind gets excited. My mouth can't quite keep up, but it's like, it's a new me. I tried to think about getting back to the old me, and I was like, you know, it's not gonna happen. I was upset for a little bit. Why? I'm not gonna be able to be the same guy? No, but guess what? I found a better guy out there. I changed my diet. I changed the way I think, the way I act. I changed the people that I surrounded myself with. And that's how I found the reggae scene. That's how I found Alcyon Massive and Indubious and all the West Coast homies out there. And now we're playing those shows back here. The homies are all gonna come. I figure, well, if we're gonna be in the Midwest, we might as well build it out here. It's already going on here, so let's just join in.
Yeah.
Me and Erica.
Okay, Erica, when did you realize you had something to say through music? Was there a moment when songwriting became personal for you, or was it something that came with dad, or, you know?
Well, he's been playing music my whole life. I got called a bar baby a lot, like just always at the shows, and seeing his coming up through music made me want to also do that. I've lived my whole life just waiting to play music, and now we're doing it together.
That's fun.
And so we kind of just push each other to write songs and
I like that too.
continue in music.
Yeah, someone that can motivate mentally, I think, and push each other.
Yeah.
We're our own hype, or we're each other's hype man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I need a boost, I call her and I mess with her, and she'll fucking and she'll screw. She'll give me. You don't have to find the. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually.
Okay. I mean, that's great. I love you guys as duo. It does not feel like you're dad-daughter, but you know, that's how it's supposed to be, I guess. But so you've described your process as collaborative. And on the fly, walk me through what that looks like when you're writing. What instruments do you each play, and how do your roles balance out when you're building a song together or a role to play together? You know.
The songwriting process question. It's been asked numerous times. We write somewhat different.
Yeah, I'm more of a folk vibe. He's more of the reggae vibe.
The Rastaman.
We kind of like we managed to mix it together pretty well.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that. It was good.
No, keep talking. You're not supposed to.
But
While I reggae vibe. It's the reggae folk we call it.
for a lot of our
I introduced you
songs,
guys saying reggae and folk, but
Reggae folk.
so what?
People are like, "That's a new style." What do you mean reggae folk? Like, check it out though. This is us.
Yeah.
It's her and me as me, and then we like write over each other's stuff. But I'm more of a music and then lyrics, and she's more of a, how do you say you wrote
lyrics and then music.
lyric? So you like write a poem, write it like a poem.
Yeah.
I sucked at poetry in school, man.
And you're still singing.
I know,
singing
and somehow
through
it's bringing
lives
it back. So
Yes.
this all stems from the accident. The whole drive behind it. We're like, man, the time is now to do whatever it is we're gonna do. Cause check it out, like tomorrow's not promised.
Yes.
It's not. Like if you wake up tomorrow and it wasn't promised, no, you wouldn't wake up tomorrow. So it's a blessing to be standing and breathing.
Om.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, with that, we're going to
okay?
take a short break to listen to one of your folk songs, a track with an important message. Here is "It's Okay to Not Be Okay."
When you look in the mirror, does the sadness feel wrong? Do the tears feel silly like you're supposed to be strong? When the bed feels more welcoming the way it's outside that door. 'Cause the guilt tell you that you should be doing more. When things get too heavy, can't carry the weight. Know that one day those things will find their own place. One day you'll be healed, get some place will be great. If you need a reminder, it's okay to not be okay. Some days you'll be happy like you found your own self. Like you can do it all, don't need nobody's help. But today's might push you to be someone else. Just don't lose your way and stay true to yourself. Oh, when things get too heavy, can't carry the weight. Find peace in knowing we all struggle the same. You're never alone, just take it day by day. And in case no one's told you, it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah.
back with Eric and Erica French. The song we just heard was It's Okay to Not Be Okay. So, Erica, you've said you want to have a voice and put words to other people's feelings, to be the song someone listens to when they need to feel something. So, how do you keep that intention at the center of your writing?
Well, I guess kind of identifying a lot of my own feelings that I've already healed from, and kind of finding a way to put those to words, knowing that someone else is probably also going through that or has gone through that. A lot of us go through similar things in life, and a lot of people can hear the same song and find their own interpretation of it. So being that voice for somebody and being able to help them heal and all the things with a song would be great.
Yes, and you're doing a great job. You've performed at places like Joplin Art Walk, Undercliff Cruise to the Cliffs in Tipton, and local showcases. What has the local community been like for you? You've built quite a momentum, I guess. So, what? Yes, I want to know more about that.
About the momentum we've built. You guys are cracking me up over here. Yeah, you know, it was my idea to saturate the market. That way, like everywhere people look, they see us playing. And wow, it's been explosion. The clubs have been accepting us. The crowds have been accepting of us. And I had to pull back out of my day job that I was doing. Her mom, my wife, Carrie, super hard at work. She's at work right now. The scene has been real accepting of us, so much that we were up to 8 shows a week at one point. We're doing 3 shows in a day. And that's been a lot of fun because it's been challenging for me and her. And why not go hard? Like if I'm trying to saturate the market or saturate, you know, everywhere with our face and our sound to get this message that she's trying to get out there, there's no time better than right now, man. Let's do it. So we hit it hard. We're hitting it hard.
So, you have more songs preparing to record, but both reggae and folk. What can listeners expect from this next chapter of your life or of your songs?
More reggae and more folk. And I feel like I want to do some folk songs. She's trying to get into some reggae vibes. It could come up with an interesting mix of who knows what it's going to sound like. And the lyrics are going to stay positive, just like they always have. It's challenging for us, and it makes me have to think in that manner that I want to be thinking in. And, you know, that's the next chapter.
Well.
And to do a bunch of shows on the road, man.
Okay.
Yeah, festival year,
Here you go,
man.
guys.
Yeah, root us on, man.
Okay, so here is another original song from Eric and Erica French, Life's Worth Living.
When he walks through the door, it's like all of the noise fades away. He's got bright blue eyes, and he knows all the right things to say. He has a hard time believing that he don't have to be strong every day. Saw the broken pieces of me. He stayed and chose to love me anyway. He sees me, all the fears, the things I hide. He healed me. He holds my heart, he calms my mind. And if one day he asks, what made you fall for me? I'll look to him and say, you make this life worth living. Sometimes it drives me crazy, like you don't hear a damn word I say. Yeah, but when he calls me baby, feels like I just float away. He's stubborn, a little noxious, and he calls me out on all my shit. Tends to act like he don't feel a thing, but he took the time to heal me, cleaning up the mess he did in me. He sees me, all my fears, the things I hide. He heals me, he holds my heart, he calms my mind. And if one day he asks, what made you fall for me? I'll look to him and say, you make this life worth living. Yeah, he don't ask for much, but God, I'd give him everything just to see that smile, the one he's got when he looks at me. He's beyond complicated in the most beautiful way, an amazing man, but he's so much more to me. He's a brother, he's a son, he's a father, he's the one that Bon Iver deserved to be heard that way. He's guarded, he built his walls 10 feet high, 'cause every time he'd fall, his heart's never treated right. He's honest, doesn't make me what he doesn't have to hide. He's got a real big heart, and he makes me laugh, he makes me smile. And I hope someday when we're getting old and gray, he'll look to me and think, you make this life worth living.
The song we just heard was Life's Worth Living. This song carries a really powerful message. Where did it come from and what was happening in your lives when you wrote it?
I wrote this song about my significant other. It's kind of
No.
Sorry, I always just like, but that's just me
It's
being
good, it's
excited.
good,
Okay,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
it was kind of meant to be like a cheesy poke at him kind of funny song, but it turned out to be a lot of real feelings in that song. Yeah.
So you've lived across the Midwest for years, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Norman, and you've said you chased it for years, but now you're letting it flow. So what changed for you?
I stopped worrying about things because everything that I've always suffered from is like worry. We overthink a lot, and so then I realized I had to start letting things go and practicing positivity, reading some Buddhist practices, and Buddhism helped me be a better Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that an interesting comment?
Yeah, of
but like,
course.
I just learned to love like everybody and everything, and now the flow comes into it. Meditation, yoga helps with the pain. Just a whole new way of thinking, a whole new vibe. My ancestors come from the Philippines, and so the Asian culture is instilled in us, and I've been studying it more, and it just all comes back to what's the deal with the flow artist.
Yeah.
So we don't write out a song list, we just let it flow. We won second place at the Hillberry Music Festival on one mic band competition, and the whole tent was dancing, and we thought, we're here with a bunch of bluegrass artists, and me and Erica's got this reggae folk sound.
Yeah.
They love her, man.
Now we're into your favorite question. So, where can people listen to you and keep up with the shows? And what's the best way for someone to reach out for you for
We got-
bookings and stuff?
We got Facebook right now. There's a link tree pinned to the top of that. I also keep our shows scheduled there. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on YouTube, TikTok as well, right? Eric and Erica French. Eric and Erica French. It's got a ring to it, man. You can remember it. Watch. You'll go home, search us.
Yes.
Eric and Erica.
See, oh my God, so much talent. So to close out the show tonight, we're ending on a high note with another reggae track that really represents your
Super
outlook
high
on
note.
life. Thank you so much for being on the show. It
Thanks.
was
Oh, thanks
great
for
to
having
have you
us.
guys both. Join us next time again as we talk to another local band and get a taste of their music. I'm your host, Sukriti Brathuki, and thanks for watching Behind the Bands. As we say goodnight, here's Eric and Erica French one more time with something positive. Namaste.
Namaste.
Live your life in this moment. You control your own destiny. And I choose love and affection and positivity. So when you wake up in the mornings, I'll put a smile on your face. And if a negative thought arises, turn it into something positive. We got to lift each other up. I love your brother and fill his cup. And always try and do your best and turn it into something positive. We got to find a better way to live each and every day and live your life with no regrets and turn it into something positive. Now it's time for your transformation. Tell me, what do you see? Can you see those glimmers of hope and the spark of reality? It only takes a little practice to see the positive in your day. So if a negative thought arises, turn it into something positive. We got to lift each other up. I love your brother and fill his cup. And always try and do your best and turn it into something positive. We got to find a better way to live each and every day and live your life with no regrets and turn it into something. You got to open up your eyes, 'cause being happy is a choice. You got to look for the light, make it heaven here on earth. And while we are here, we can live our lives in harmony. While we are here, we could turn it into something positive. We got to lift each other up. I love your brother and fill his cup. And always try and do your best and turn it into something positive. We got to find a better way to live each and